Hello, class. I hope you all are good and fine at your places. I am your physical education teacher Vikrant. So, class, we continue our Unit 4 Physical Education and Sports for CWSN. Okay. So, in previous class video, I am telling you all the causes of the disabilities and disorder and the types of disorders. Okay, and also I'm telling you the meaning of disorder disabilities. Okay, so let's start the class. So in this class video our topic is types of disorder, also the causes and nature of this disorder. Okay, so there's a five types of disorder are. So first is ADHD. Okay, then second is SPD, third is ASD, and fourth one is ODD, and the last one is OCD. Okay, so in this class video I'm telling the all these types of disorder about the disorders, and also I'm telling the all the causes, symptoms of these disorders. Okay, so first we started for the ADHD. Okay, so ASD, basically ADHD means attention deficient hyperactivity disorder. Okay, then second is SPD. So SPD means sensory processing disorder. Okay, so SPD means sensory processing disorder. Then third one is ASD. Okay, so ASD means autism spectrum disorder. Okay, then fourth one ODD. So ODD means optional definite disorder. Okay, what is the fourth number disorder is ODD means optional definite disorder. Okay, then last one is OCD. Okay, so OCD means obsessive uh, compulsive disorder. Okay, what is the meaning of OCD? Obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay, class. So first we talking about what is the ADHD, what is the causes of this disorder, and also the what is the symptoms of this all disorders. Okay, class. In this topic, first number is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Okay, what is first number is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder means ADHD. Okay, so ADHD is a disorder that make it difficult for a person to pay attention and control impulsive behaviors. He or she may also be restless and almost constantly active. ADHD is not just a childhood disorder. All through the symptoms of ADHD being in childhood. ADHD can continue through adolescence and adulthood. Okay, class? मीन्स कि ADHD बच्चों में भी होता है, जो चिल्ड्रन होते हैं छोटे बच्चे, और जो बड़े लोग होते हैं या किसी भी एज ग्रुप के हों या एज ग्रुप के हों मीन्स उनमें भी ये सिम्टम्स और इसके ये डिसऑर्डर पाया जाता है. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट इज ADHD. ओके, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. ADHD is one of the most common neurobehavioral disorders of childhood. It is sometimes referred to as a attention deficit disorder ADD. ओके, तो क्लास ये सबसे कॉमन डिसऑर्डर है जो न्यूरो बिहेवियर को हमारे इफेक्ट करता है. ओके, और साथ में इसको ADD भी बोला जाता है, या पहले इसको ADD बोला जाता है लेकिन अब इसे ADHD बोला जाता है. मीन्स एसेंस अटेंशन डेफिसिट हाइपर एक्टिविटी डिसऑर्डर. ओके, It is usually first diagnosed in childhood and often less in adulthood. Children with ADHD may have trouble paying attention, controlling impulsive behaviors, may act without thinking about what the result will be, okay, or be overly active. What are some signs of ADHD? Many children have trouble focus and behaving at one time or another. However, children with ADHD do not just grow out of these behaviors. Okay, class? So, this is a attention deficiency hyperactivity disorder. सो आपने इसमें जाना कि वट उसके क्या रीज़न होते हैं, क्या उसके बच्चों में पाए जाते हैं, कौन से एज ग्रुप में पाए जाते हैं. ओके क्लास. एंड ऑल्सो नो इज difference between ADHD and ADD. Okay, so class, let's move next page. So in next page is symptoms of ADHD. Okay, so symptoms are grouped into three types. Okay, so ADHD symptoms group in three types. Okay, so first symptoms is symptoms in children. So number is first is easily distract, does not follow direction or finish task, doesn't seem to be listening, doesn't pay attention and makes careless mistakes, forget about activities, has problem organize daily task, doesn't like to do things that require sitting still, often lose things, tends to daydream. Okay, so class, this is the symptoms of children, or this is the first point of symptoms. Type in three types are symptoms in ADHD. So this is the first symptoms of in children. So let's move next page. So next page is our type 2 symptom is hyperactivity impulsive, a child with ADHD. Okay class. So first point is often squirms, fidgets or bounce when sitting, doesn't stay seated, has trouble playing quietly, is always moving such as running or climb. One thing in teen and adults, this is more often described as restlessness. Okay class. Talk excessively, is always on the go as if drive by a motor, has trouble waiting for their turn, blotters of answer or blotters out answer, interrupt others. Okay class, so this is type 2 symptoms in ADHD. Okay, so symptom 2 is hyperactivity impulsive, a child with ADHD. Okay, so let's move next page. So our symptom number 3 symptoms is symptoms in adults. Okay, so जो पहले हमने पढ़ा बच्चों में जो सिम्टम्स पाए जाते हैं, और अब जो टाइप 3 सिम्टम्स है वो बड़ों में जो पाया जाता है उसके बारे में है, वो सिम्टम्स है. So symptoms of ADHD may change as person get older. Okay class. Often being late, forgetting things, anxiety, low self-esteem, problem at work, trouble controlling anger, impulsiveness, substance misuse of or addiction, trouble staying or organized, protections, easily frustrated, often bored, and trouble converting when reading, mood swings, depression, relationship problems. So this is all our symptoms in ADHD, So we are talking about difference between ADHD or ADD. Okay. So attention deficit disorder ADD is the old name of for ADHD. It was officially changed in the 1990. Some people still use both names to talk about this one condition. Okay class? So जो ओल्ड नेम था ADHD का वो था ADD. ओके, so let's move next page. So in next page we are talking about ADHD causes. Okay, so first is expert are you sure what causes ADHD? Several things may lead to it, including genes. ADHD tends to run in families. Chemicals brain chemical in people with ADHD may be out of balance. So next is brain changes. Area of the brain that control attention are less active in children with ADHD. Next is poor nutrition, infection, smoking, drinking, and substance abuse during pregnancy. These things can affect a baby brain's development. Okay? Toxic such as lead, they may affect a child brain development. A brain injury or brain disorder damage to the front of the brain called the frontal lobe can cause problems controlling impulses and emotions. Sugar does not cause ADHD. ADHD also isn't caused by too much TV, a stressful home life, poor school, or food allergies. Okay, class? So, this is all our causes of ADHD. So, let's move next page. So, our next disorder is sensory processing disorder. Okay, so in sensory processing disorder is a condition in which the brain has trouble receiving and responding to information that come in through the sense, formally referred to as sensory integration dysfunctions. It is not currently recognized as a distinct medical diagnosis. Some people with sensory processing disorder are oversensitive to things in their environment. Common sound may be painful or overwhelming. The light touch of a shirt may chafe the skin. Insure processing problems are usually identified in children, but they can also affect adults. Sensory processing problems are commonly seen in development conditions like autism spectrum disorder. Sensory processing disorder is not recognized as a stand-alone disorder. Okay, class? So, this is a sensory processing disorder, and this is a sensory processing definition. What is sensory processing disorder are? Okay, so let's move next page. So in next page is symptoms of sensory processing disorder. So first symptom is sensory processing disorder may affect one sense like hearing, touch, or taste, or it may affect multiple sense, and people can be over or under responsive to the things they have difficulties with. ओके क्लास, सो मीन्स जो आपका सेंसरी प्रोसेसिंग डिसऑर्डर है वो आपके किसी बॉडी पार्ट पर इफ़ेक्ट कर सकता है, जस्ट लाइक सुनने पे, टच पे और टेस्ट पे, और कभी कभी ये मल्टीपल सेंस पर भी, मल्टीपल सेंस में भी हो जाता है कि मतलब मीन्स अलग एक ही आदमी में उसके अलग अलग सेंस पर ये डिसऑर्डर हो जाते हैं. ओके क्लास. So our next point is, like many illnesses, the symptoms of sensory processing disorder exist on a spectrum. Okay. So next point is, in some children, for example, the sound of a leaf blower outside the window may cause them to vomit or drive under the table. They may scream when touched. They may recoil from the texture of certain food. Okay. So next point is, but others seem unperceived to anything around them. They may fail to respond to extreme heat or cold or even pain. Many children with sensory processing disorder start out as fussy babies who become anxious as they grow older. These kids often don't handle change well. They may frequently throw tantrum or have a meltdown. Next point is, many children have symptoms like these for time to time, but therapists consider a diagnosis of sensory processing disorder when the symptoms become severe enough to affect normal function and disrupt everyday life. Okay, class. So these are symptoms are symptoms of sensory processing disorder. So let's move next page. So in next page is causes of sensory processing disorder. So our first cause is, the exact cause of sensory processing problem has not been identified, but a 2006 study of twins found that hypersensitivity to light and sound may have a strong genetic components. Other experiments have shown that children with sensory processing problem have abnormal brain activity when they are simultaneously exposed to light and sound. Still, other experiments have shown that children with sensory processing problem will continue to respond strongly to a stroke on the hand or a loud sound, while other children quickly get used to the sensation. Okay, class. So these are causes of sensory processing disorder. So let's move next page. So there are our three disorder. Number three disorder, autism spectrum disorder, ASD. Okay, class. So autism spectrum disorder is a complex developmental mental condition that involve persistent challenges in social interaction, speech, and novel communication, and restricted respective behavior. The effect of ASD and the severity of symptoms are different in each person. ओके क्लास. सो जो हमारा ऑस्ट्रीम स्पेक्ट्रम डिसऑर्डर है वो लोगों के बिहेवियर को चेंज करता है. जस्ट लाइक वो लोगों से अच्छा बिहेव नहीं करते हैं, कभी भी गुस्सा हो जाते हैं, बोलने में प्रॉब्लम होती है, लोगों से बात करने में उनको प्रॉब्लम होती है. जस्ट लाइक जो कम्युनिकेशन आपस में हम करते हैं उसमें वो कभी कभी अटकने लग जाते हैं, बातें दूर इधर उधर की करने लग जाते हैं. जस्ट लाइक ओके. और ये इसके सिम्टम्स लोगों में डिफरेंट टाइप के सिम्टम्स पाए जाते हैं. ओके. सो क्लास लेट्स मूव नेक्स्ट पेज. सो इन नेक्स्ट पेज इज ऑस्ट्रीम्स सिम्टम्स. ओके क्लास. तो फर्स्ट सिम्टम इज abnormal body posturing or facial expression, abnormal tone of voice, avoidance of eye contact or poor eye contact, behavior disturbance, deficient in language comprehension, delay in learning to speak, flat or monotonous speech, interpret social interaction, intense focus on one topic, lack of empathy, lack of understanding social cue, learning disability or difficulty, not engage in play with peers, propagation with specific topic, problem with two-way conversion. ओके सो मैंने भी जैसे आपको बताया था कि लोगों से फेस टू फेस या टू वे कन्वर्सेशन करने में लोगों को प्रॉब्लम होती है. ओके सो नेक्स्ट रिपीटिंग वर्ड और परहैप्स repetitive movements, self-abusive behavior, sleep disturbance, social withdrawal, unusual reaction in social settings, using odd words for or perhaps. Okay, class. So these are symptoms of autism. So let's move next page. So in next page is causes and risk factor about ASD. So the first number is while scientists do not know the exact cause of ASD, research suggests that genes can act together with influence from the environment of affect development in way that lead to ASD. Although scientists are still trying to understand why some people develop ASD and other does not. Okay, some risk factors include. Okay, so the first number is having a sibling with ASD, having older parents, having creating genetic conditions, people with conditions such as Down syndrome, Faglic X syndrome, and Rett syndrome are more likely than others to have ASD. Very low birth weight. Okay, the last one is very low weight. Okay, class. So these are causes and risk factor about ASD. So let's move next page. So in next page is we're talking about our number 4 disorder is obsessive compulsive disorder, means OCD. Okay, so obsessive compulsive disorder is a mental disorder in which a person has created through thoughts repeat, repeatedly called obsessions or feel the need to perform creating routines repeatedly called compulsiveness to an extent which generate distress in or impair general function. Everyone has a habit or thought that repeat. Sometimes people with OCD have a thought or action that. Okay, class. So take up at least an hour a day are beyond our control, aren't enjoyable, interfere with work, your social life, or another part of life. Okay, class. So this is definition or types of OCD. So let's move next page. So in next page we are talking about class. So in next page we are talking about types and symptoms of OCD. Okay. So first symptoms is OCD come in many forms, but most cases fall into at least one of four general categories. Checking as a lock, alarm system ons or right light switches, or thinking you have a medical condition like pregnancy. Okay, combination a fear of thing that might be dirty or compulsive to clean. Mental combination involve feeling like you have been treated like dirt. Symmetry and ordering, the need to have things lined up in creative way. Rumination on obsession with a line of through. Some of these throughs might be violent or disturbing. Obsession and compulsiveness. Many people who have OCD know that their thoughts have and habits don't make sense. They don't do them because they enjoy them, but because they can't quit. And if they stop, they feel so bad that they start again. Obsessive thought can include worry about yourself or other people getting hurt, constant awareness of blinking, breathing, or other body sensation. Okay, class. Supposition that a partner is unfaithful with no reason to believe it. Compulsive habit can include doing tasks in a specific order every time or a certain good number of time. Needing to count things like step or bottle, fear of touching doorknobs, using public toilet or shaking hand. So class, this is all is OCD types and symptoms. So let's move next page. So in next page we're talking about cause of OCD. Okay class. So first is a part sibling or child with OCD. Second one is physical difference in creatine part of your brain. Next is depression, anxiety or tics. Next is experience with trauma. And last one is a history of physical or sexual abuse as a child. Okay class, so these are cause of OCD. So let's move next page. So next page we talking about our number 5 disorder. So number 5 disorder is optional deficient disorder. Okay, in short form ODD. So it means ODD की full form optional deficient disorder भी कहते हैं. Okay, so children with ODD are prone to present angry outbursts, argument and disbelief, and usually distract their behavior at authority figures like parents and teachers. They may also target their behavior at sibling, classmate and other children. Okay class, so this is a definition of ODD. So let's move next page. So in next page we are talking about causes of ODD. So first number cause of the extent cause is ODD is not no, but both development and learned factors are believed to play a possible role in the disorder. May have underlying temperamental challenge that make them quick to anger and slow to claim, making the vulnerable being to experience problem in their older years. Many may have had an unusually hard time separating from parents, standing their own 2 feet while younger. Okay class, so last point is did not resolve their normal development issue in their younger years, leading to later behavior problems. Okay class, so these are causes of ODD. So let's move next page. So in next page we are talking about symptoms of ODD. So first symptom is children with ODD usually being showing symptoms around to 6 to 8. Although the disorder can emerge in younger children, two symptoms can last throughout the teen year. Your child may be diagnosed with ODD if these symptoms are persistent and continuous for at least 6 months. Okay, class. So next symptoms is frequent temper tantrum. Okay. Next is excessive argument with adults, refusing to comply with adult requests, always questioning rules, refusing to follow rules, behavior intend to annoying or upset others, blaming other for misbehave or mistakes, becoming easily annoyed with others, frequently demonstrating or angry attitude, speaking harshly or unkindly to others. Okay, class. So these are So class, I hope you all understand about the today topic and all kind of types of disorders. Okay, or also the symptoms and what is the causes of this disorder and how they behave this type of person if someone or some children some students any adults or children will facing these types of disorder, so how they behaving and what is the symptoms of these disorders you can find if someone showing these types of symptoms, so basically you will be recognized to basically they suffering for these types of disorders. Okay, class. So class, stay fit, stay healthy. Thank you, class.